Yeah, my people, another day don't reach again for another strong corona mock news. Itejo gbore, ore nyaga, itejo gidina. Our pastor, in not conscious again. He said, make everybody there us go do deliverance for us now. Corona don't enter everywhere. Hey, God, I play something before, but the thing now don't turn to hit and go. Those of you know me, I got Pararan, one of Africa. Agbo God Magi, the first person to buy Magi to take cooking also to lay your worker. You go buy the Magi, you put that inside the soup. Now see, finish, I make good money, turn out far. And our pressure, we can do. I mean, anybody work but now since when Corona come, they work straight now. They're not the 10 person. Oh boy, so them mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very great mock news. We'll go straight to the reason why we are here at the time. Our president, what they call Bubu, you go say Bubu Zan, oh yeah now, Bauru Tejere. They go say he goes on fishing festival, but I drop this thing. Not if he die because of Corona, but Corona not in the studio. So that we feel they relate. They only this one do okay. More planner, or sweaty. They say for the festival, and then they say one snap picture. As he say one snap picture, one guy wear black native. Oh, Orisa Kabare, like all those Basaju shoot there. As they rush, they come, like they rush the guy before they open, they don't see our president again. Me want for one president because have gone online. And the reason why they read this news is to all the African leaders, in case you see our president, please tell us, say, make it come back. Not be waiting, think. Whether it is in a Boko Haram, now they come, or na Corona, now come in human form, or we disappear. Willy. Those of you never watch out. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas. President, what the charge? Now we got to find out whether I pass through Libya, but nobody know. Nobody feel they go out now. We don't know where they now. So in case you see the president, please tell him make it come back. Say the guy to say not be fight. They say not be attack because some people if he say not attack, he said not be attack. He said the president he is a good guy. Okay, there. He said so. He just want to come and shake the president. That thing a shake. I watched the video again. I don't understand how that thing can be shake. President way to go with left hand. Like say, now your younger brother will say make you wash plate before you come back from work. Courage there, you never wash plate. You won't hold president like this. He say now play. Those of you never watch away they talk. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
I am alive. The DSS has never tortured me. Nobody, even apart from the within the premises, for me to get to the car, that this thing has happened. Nobody ever tortured me. I was well cared, given food. And in fact, the very man standing beside me here, I can remember once in 2010, when he was a senator, we sat down together, when I make presentation at constitutional review.
And the reason why they do this mock news, why they say when I watch the other video, now because of the Lai Mohammed, all the big men will stand there. Just for this guy, no understand. Like say the guy they declare state of emergency. I don't know. This country. And anyone believe the guy before say he just won't go take picture. But as I see Lai Mohammed there, they fed up. Because oh yeah, now on you king he stand there, everybody stand there. Copy like the guy in a corona ambassador. He don't want to address the situation of the corona. So president, I better come back. If this guy say one snap picture with you before you go past the loss, now they'll define you again. Thank God says since when Corona come, nobody they sick again for this country. So that this Corona see help us one kind of understand what I mean. Nobody sick again. I don't know say they go for UK for private visit. Will be rough. No Africa summit for China. No Africa summit. Everybody had their country. Corona beg. I see greeting for that one. Nobody they move now. All our senator everybody now. The day inside house or day lekis or day in Bangkok, I say, can you come? We'll go straight to other news, no time. For Italy, not be smoke as a boss. Everywhere is shut down because of Corona. Olorogu Dr. Corona. The guy versed for the past few days. Okay, he said, where come the country, where come the world, people they use at the places only shine and I come. As I talk to one, full Italy shut down. Everywhere shut down. Even spirit, ghost. Nobody they move. Shadow self. All of them they wear this thing. Because now things don't red. They say the thing don't cut over how many thousand people. All Nigerians will date Leonardo, Sablano, Le Plateau, Scala. And also not going to understand what I speak. The ones who there, they don't understand. They don't they travel. You understand? They say everywhere don't shut down because Corona now. Or wait, you know they come outside. If they catch you say you come outside, they arrest you. Two ghosts. If you say nobody they see them, Italian police arrest them. They call even they talk say we are ghosts to this not lie. And so Corona city start. They arrest ghosts now. And the reason why they read this thing is because of one video where they trend. There's as Corona shut the full Italy down. And then they do some news. Somebody call in. They say me they answer the question about the Corona. What did they happen? I the man call in. He said what I go ask is where this Corona come. Why never catch all those foreigners, especially Africans, where they you understand? You understand? He said, why never catch them? He said, why be saying that they will be the citizens and they catch and they poof. He said, no, understand. The woman got to answer this is a racist question. Hey, he not going to reply you. Do something. But this still, some of them never travel. I want to say, yeah, because now Italiano, they speak. But don't worry, I don't already interpret up to you. So, but I just apply to the people who they understand Italy. So, those of them know they understand, you can inbox me, I will interpret them again. You understand? Regardez là-bas.
Buongiorno.
Pronto? Buongiorno, prego.
Parlo con Chepi.
Sono io.
Ti a sentire, sono Gianni di Alessandria.
Sì, buongiorno
Sono
signor
Gianni di Alessandria.
Buongiorno.
Ogni tanto chiamo che riesco a prendere la linea perché da voi è come fare un terno all'otto per la linea.
Mi dispiace.
Ecco, ti a sentire. Prima di tutto siamo fortunati in Alessandria che non si è verificato nessun caso, giusto?
Siamo fortunati.
La seconda cosa, lei che è molto esperta in materia, come mai nessun extracomunitario marocchino, algerino, quelli che sono in Italia, non si è verificato nessun caso? Un'altra cosa, loro che arrivavano che avevano Pibocchi, Scabbia, ADS, non si è parlato di nessun extracomunitario che ha preso il virus coronavirus. Me lo dica lei. Ha mai sentito dire che un marocchino è ricoverato all'ospedale?
Scusi, ma signor Gianni, mi scusi, ma perché? Mi scusi, il problema qual è? Che lei vorrebbe che un extracomunitario si ammalasse?
No, esatto. Quanti milioni di extracomunitari ci sono in Italia? Non ho sentito dire di un marocchino, un extracomunitario che non ha preso il virus corona.
Mi sfugge il problema. Allora, il coronavirus finora ha colpito pazienti italiani, anziani. Non capisco cosa c'entrino gli extracomunitari, mi perdoni.
Ma scusi,
perché se è un discorso di razzismo la saluto immediatamente. No, le dico, se è un problema di razzismo la saluto immediatamente. Perché si dovrebbe ammalare un extracomunitario? Perché le dà fastidio?
E perché dobbiamo ammalarci noi italiani che sono venuti dalla Cina?
Ma io, mi scusi, ma io davanti a certe affermazioni abbia pazienza, abbasso le braccia perché io capisco tutto, guardi, mi creda, ne ho sentite di ogni dove, perché è da quando è scoppiata l'emergenza che sono per strada.
Cause sickness now, they catch black. So the man where do this thing, I don't even know that I want face, your face here. Ma tell you why. The sickness, not the greed, they enter African people body for Italy. If you read history, out of 100% of Africans where they Italy, 99% I track it. You know what they call Libya desert. You trek that kind of place, come. You know, so that person does see things. The coronavirus, it is select. Because if you go enter Africa person body, we never get paper. That is the corona is a cheap one. Because some people don't did 10 years, 20 years, never get paper, they think, either they think they are here, smoke, they come outside for a year. You understand? Now you say make corona, you say the corona they craze. Also let it go. So So if they give us paper before now, the team will say consider. But some of them don't give us. We did there 20 years, 50 years. When I say our story not good, our story we dey create story upon story. You understand? And you see duro, I'm not coming duro. Now we don't know what we want to now see do or do. We don't know. Maybe that is the reason. And those of them say, no, they enter Africa, no, they enter Africa. They say one of Nigeria person don't die, but now for London, I never know whether that's truth. If not truth, I will let you know. Not because of that one. Go John say Corona, no, they enter Africa. Come here, what do here? If you enter your body, you will carry your cross. You understand what I'm saying now? So stay in your house, stay indoor. Now they say, if they could come up Africa people body and get one picture where they trend. They say coronavirus, constant, you understand? Constant bulala. They cure coronavirus. Now some of my friends won't kill yourself with daggering. You go I met my neighbor every night at the year. Oh. Please. That thing are fake. Not be CNN put and somebody editor put. There is nothing like constant. If something like that they happen, they load how many China. They don't load us. Me. I don't leave this job. They say daggering they cure. I would kill like 2,000 people for China. Omena iṣẹ́ irúkí ìjòjòrí nínú wọ́n yá yìnrìn wọn oréré náà yìnrìn wọn náà tó náà wọ́n yá bẹ́ẹ̀ ní rẹ̀. Guy, don't play with us, oh. No work, oh. The only work we dey do now. No need to tell them now. Keep secret. We'll go straight to the other news, no time. One pastor for Ghana, what they call Eagles prophet. You gotta bust out. When I'm here now, you will fear if you see BS or haponshi, or those man aponshi, according to our area, or mockery. If you see baby white. He said, God don't tell us something. He said the reason why coronavirus is taking over the world is because of China. China people listening. Oh, our prophet is speaking. This thing now is for China. Say because of Una. He said Una offend one of Una gods. What they call Shifu. If you don't know, write and down. Shifu. So now offend the gods. He said the gods like all verse. He said because for every country there is a god where they control. He said the gods like all verse, like how they brutalize people, spiritualize this thing. He said so God tell us say if you believe in him, some people go save. Not me talk, Siam, yo, where tarot. He said some people go save. He said but you if you want to make this sicknessification, why are you gonna not terminate the key terminator? When I need to go please the gods. When I don't understand what they talk. Those of you who never watch out, you know, if you talk about watch your Africa.
The main cause of this thing that is going on is simple. The Chinese people have offended their gods. They have offended one of their gods. And the God they have offended is a supreme God of the Chinese. Now, every country have a God they submit to. And every country have a God they believe in so much and they bow before. Now, all these gods have their rules and regulations that govern them. Now, if you offend your God, who is coming to tell you that this and that you have done? Now, I don't worship some of their gods, no. But God wants to intervene and intercede on the life of men, on the life of innocent blood that is being shed and being spilled. Now, so share this message and let it go viral and let it get to them that there is a prophet in Ghana that this is what the Lord have opened his eyes to see. Upon all the vaccine and whatever, they will try their mind on that. They will try to work it on that. There will be some people that will be healed by the grace of God. Some people will be healed by the grace of God and the forces behind. And there are some people, they will lose their lives. And the big thing is they have to go back. They have to go to their real God. Their God. They have to go to that God and perform the necessary sacrifice. And when that necessary sacrifice is being performed, there's going to be a heavy downpour. There's going to be a big rain that is going to fall. And when that rain falls, it will wipe away that sickness. It will wipe away that sickness, and that sickness will die.
When I was young, bro, I don't even need to face you. My face this side. My Ghana people, Akwaba. which kind of bone are they say for that in our country? Because they be saying a similar people wey dey Nigeria and I say they dey Ghana. Which kind of Igbo? I'm not sure say this one a Rasta Bush Igbo. Or whether this pastor now, you dey drink shocker. Because I never understand you. How can God wey be the omini one and omini listen to yourself, because maybe if you say they talk to your church member, you know say they talk to the world. This is a very critical issue. Listen to what you talk. Because later now, because I don't insult again. This is not insult. You just listen. He said the China God say China people offend them. Underline that statement. Now, as China people offend the gods of China, so the gods of China now don't see anybody talk to. The gods of China can go meet God. He call tell God. That is the gods now. They send God message. Okay, then God. Listen to yourself. Oh. The gods now go send God message. God now call get up. Wear shirt. Call wear kente. Call wear danshiki. He call travel from heaven. Call come Ghana. And the thing they happen for China. He call come meet ego pastor. Call to say go tell them they go please the gods because you know so they go die. That's what you are saying now. Omnipotent. That means somebody strong past God. So they don't please that thing now. From that point, sometimes they bring disgrace to Africa. Now they feel so they smart. He said if you go tell your members, say play safe. Where Jimmy Papa? I don't understand what you have talked about. They say that in Ghana. What is African pastor? Not be everything that they play. This is a global issue. This something, even for Italy, they close church. Pastor run leave church. Say no, they come again. Then they do service through WhatsApp call. And they do a service now on Facebook. Everybody now go do on their own. Even for inside the Facebook say, you go you weird trainer. You dare say God send God message. God will tell you. Say me they will try to share this thing. We're gonna go viral now. When they be roy. Ki omo Osama bin Laden or grandpikin ran baby for here. And then, let me go straight to the news, no time. One of our brother need help. One of our Somali need help. And the boy dey India, seriously. And this boy come from Akwa Ibom. Those of you don't know the small boy, be this. TJ. The guy get too more for the time we did 6 years. Now the boy dey 12 years, abi? Not be 12 years, or 11 or 12. Now the thing don't do. The thing don't hook the boy. He swell up. Put this one to Monastia. Small boy like this, they suffer this thing for a boy. So now one orphanage, I been at one foundation. Sorry, sir, I say orphanage, not be orphanage. All those people they help people NGO. Now I call see this boy, they say they won't help. Now this bros, put the bros picture. Now I call take care of this boy, do visa. Because he can't go to Nigeria hospital, they say they don't people. The problem now wrong with country now. The problem now. Nothing go fit solve. Even as so rock no fit solve this thing. The problem wrong where people worry. So now the guy called do visa. No be small money this bro spend. Carry money go India. As they reach there, they check this something and they say not only too much. Even the heart see get problem. The heart get old. Get like 4 hole they inside the heart where they need to patch. So both heart and tumor now this small get now. This one a big pain where this boy they enter. And now they need $40,000 to take help this boy.
Everything I got successful. Because I must go no more bonile no mbanile di chika supo is because no nye na aka 1 naira wo nnukwu ego 2 naira wo nnukwu ego ka anyị je zọpụta na 1 naira nwoke a na chukwu na bini we get times 10 biko anyị na-arụ na arịrịọ biko your excellency sir biko ama na ọrụ iche erika mgbe nke a wụrụ addition the here wụrụ ndị Ebonyi.
Ndị Igbo si na ọnụrude nwanne agba n'ọsọ. Anyị nọ na nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Ọdịnaka buru nrịanrịa wee bịa India. Ineru anyị ya afụ ọfụma. Ihe agba n'aka ejighị enyi. I think I got anything one night not able and I had one knock at you. It was not for me. No, the knock at you last year. When you hear me, all the other and the people of Kadiama boy in India. Mekwana ọrịa anụnwa obi eje ndị ọ gaghị ebu ewe na so I think I bịa nete nwanne anyị nwoke ọdịnaka anyị mara ka ọ dị ajụkwanụ ha ma ha na-erikwa nri ka ha si aga anyị marakwanụ ka anyị esiwe ya enye aka ka ọ bụ na nrịanrịa anụnwa ihe a gwọtara anyị bụ ndị ụfọdụ wekwa ohere anụnwa na-akpọku ụmụnne anyị bụ ndị Ebonyi.
So I dey beg everybody, Mock News fan, everybody, if na India you dey, Africa you dey, I beg we just need more help this morning. No be small pain this boy dey. Na their number be this. If you wan call them, na the number be that. Na their account number, na just dey here so na their own. I no dey put anything wey concern me. So call them, anything wey you fit help. If na 1,000, 2,000, we just contribute, we save the. So na small pikin. So if you be president now, maybe na he go give us light. You understand what I'm saying now? You understand? The boy dey in pain. So I beg we help and put the Ebonyi governor. They say this boy na from your state, Ebonyi governor. They say na from your state, I beg. May they help. Any small money, Mona just take from the state pocket. Mona help this small boy. We know say as not be politician because we go hard for una to help. But because of me, I dey beg you. I know say me and you not today. You understand? But now it's time to settle. So more just help this boy. I beg my Mock News fan and people will not be my Mock News fan where hate me because everybody cannot like me before. You understand what I'm saying now? But more just do it for the boy. Then later we'll continue our quarrel. For some of them, they dodge, they watch my video and look on her and they see on her. You understand? So more just help the boy. Because even me say I just send go. You understand what I mean now? We'll go straight to that news, no time. One woman just shocked-alize us for the internet. Oh boy. They say one church, they do some seminar. You know, so they ask questions, ask their pastor question. And won't come with one kind of strong question. The question, he bulldozer. And they call the pastor. He say, you know, that they do all this, their lovey, their courtship and their lawyership and their, you understand? He say before they go marry any man, he say whether they fit see the Shaka Bulala. You understand what I mean? So that they fit see the Shaka Bulala to see how he be first before they marry the guy. Some of them don't understand the Shaka Bulala. That is the local government council. So I'm like, I can run one hand now, yo. Oh God. Hey. The pastor, why sha? And then the pastor say no. And then I eat pepper soup. Whether they test first before they go into marriage. He say you don't see, you marry, then when you do, and you understand. You understand now? Make a first show now this one before I talk the other one. This one never work about the Shaka Bulala. We are regadila ba.
Which one do you want now? This last question. You will answer it though.
Studio
Pastors will not answer. You will come and answer. Okay.
And here it goes, sir. Please, can someone see the machine, the sex organ of the man before marriage?
Oh yeah, come and answer. Come and answer. Can I answer you? Turn to Hebrews. Let's answer from the word. Hebrews chapter 3. Okay, somebody, what somebody wants to answer? Okay.
Praise the Lord. I will talk on the, since Papa is here, I'll talk on the medical aspect of it. We've had a case where a couple, a lady wants to get married to a man, and the man had micro penis. While they
okay, let's not confuse students. Yes, okay. Yes, Bible. So, you know, sometimes we get confused. God said marriage is honorable when the bed is undefiled. And seeing the man simply means she's just being polite. She's saying, let her test. Is it proper? That's all she's trying to say. Because you cannot see a man's organ without you testing it. Let's be very raw. And God, listen. I hear what I'm saying now. Hold on. That's why in courtship we say open up. So in courtship, the man should be able to tell you if he has a medical problem. That's what we teach you, that in courtship, don't hide anything from the person you want to marry. You don't have to see it to know it. The man should tell you that I have a problem. Then two of you will agree whether you pray over it. How can you see a man's organ and then your eye will just leave? Thank you. Stop deceiving. Is that not it? Or another question inside. So you now see the man naked. Your body will not act. Thank you. Thank you. Deceive. God said is honorable. So you don't see the organ before marriage. It's not pepper soup. That you have to taste. They don't taste it. The man, if he has a problem, he should do what? Open up. He should do what? He should open up. In fact, in this church, if you sleep, they won't wed you. That's how the rule is so strong. If you sleep, two of you, you will never wed. So to maintain that integrity, don't test the man. Don't see it. If you want to dance till morning and you start 9 p.m., what will happen? You'll be tired. When you marry, that you want to do, you do it for life. Don't rush. All of you in courtship, calm down. This is what you do for life. No point testing it. You are not in the world. We are children of God. Rise to your feet.
Hey! Nothing we not go see for this country. So people they shake face before they even go into the relationship. When I get my door, I know how you tell the ask the boy. How you tell the answer say, before we marry, I cannot just marry you like that. Can I see your shaka bulala? Then the guy now will say, okay, let's go inside. Then when two go inside for imagination, no. Then you call pull the trouser. Then you call show you the shaka bulala, but the you really teach you could guy where. Then after you shaka, then you call. Then you will be girl. Got okay, good. Irrite, good shaka bulala, or if you don't like him, because you get someone you go see. Even one of my brother who I see, which is my friend, they call her brother. In name na Papa Stone. I won't call him so that I go here. When you have Nikapuro in nine, when you see helmet yo, when I know those Japanese helmets when they take at war without end, or he fry pan in a we have Nikapuna, even we with the shout Jesus, so that we're not able to give me pass our backyard. Because if they work up past you, the thing go knock you. What's a fenty? But if you go see that kind of now, you will just collapse. So you won't see her face. Yes, when I get out, when I can ask question, we know if people answer that question, say, Pastor, I mean, sir, like we now, you understand? You pastor, they give you, I like your reply, but I want you to reply because since when I won't see her also, we will visit Carol Nana, because before we marry. We will see whether the pumping machine, you understand what I mean? Whether it's tight, whether you understand, whether you know be like ocean, you understand? How you go feel? Because some of us we don't marry something. We after we marry Richard, he teach he can swim more. Even one dope person don't return girl. Say because when you enter there, he called the swim. Ojoma drown you. So that question is not good. You don't test anything. And you don't even see because he gets someone you go see work out for in love you. And he gets some kind of guys where you even touch like I don't even know how some guys with kids they be friend. You get some kind of guys where you touch like this. I told you only here. You understand? When you say that me because some of my friends they say Pararan, be like now you. You get some kind of thing where you just say, oh baby. Baby, only baby. So if you don't get boyfriend, you don't call that boy baby. That thing they turn us on. You understand? Now cause you won't see Shaka Bulala. Only me and you. Oh yeah, nah. Hey, take her easy now. My friend will not go down. You understand? Go straight to the news, no time. One senator don't wake up in the morning. God, I don't know what to touch the man. Right things. Waka and enter the House of Assembly. God, those of you don't know the senator now. when you do face like bitter leaf soup, so you are welcome. Your first time, huh? Now for Niger State. Now then I provoke, I know my burning. Everywhere they work as a generator, they do it's mugu, it is environmental, it is C2. He say enough is enough. He say one make them bantalize. Make the no even allow generator enter this country. They never see safe for this country. He say make they start this thing with immediate alacrity. Oh God, you dey think, oh God. He say he need down. He said because the environmental pollution and the air pollution is too much. He said if they work out, he said because of the China, if they work out because of the smoke. He said no, so they work now. He said no, so they work out. Say no, my boy, I watched this thing. I was so amazed. I said, Nigeria senator, on our own band, those who don't know what Shambo, regarding laba.
The raise eyebrows has been introduced in the Senate. It's a legislation which seeks to ban the importation and use of generating sets in the country to curb the menace of environmental pollution. Senator Muhammad Bima from Niger State is the sponsor of the bill, and it is read for the first time during Wednesday's plenary session.
Say aye. Those against say nay. Ayes have it.
The proposed legislation states that any person who imports generating sets or knowingly sells generating sets shall be guilty of an offence and be liable on conviction to be sentenced to imprisonment for a term not less than 10 years.
Hey! You give us leader. We visit a few, we get, we don't say some, now they come. Now they are on they come. You not come, they just sleep, they just wake up, they just start to create something. Senator, with due respect, according to the Constitution, that's section 5, I like know your tailor when they sew your native. You understand? Because I need to tell the tailor, say, if they forget to sew sense. You understand what I mean now? If they forget to sew sense, right? Not be insult be this, because we don't to pamper these leaders then. Nigeria not get light. The only thing where we get now is a better pass my neighbor. Even for my area, I don't feel they dress. But that is just the only alternative features. They gonna tap. Now you just wake up because whether you are Atiku get problem, I don't know, because Atiku give me generation mesh chair. Put Atiku, share you see now. So when I do this country where now they for not the target because of your target now, you don't know say the thing will affect us. They say the only place we go use generator is hospital, healthcare, Kioway. Like I said, they ever get healthcare. Like I said, they ever get hospital for this country. That's why people they go treat themselves for that side. Research institution, waiting they do the research for this country. Everything I import and elevator. I mean elevator or escalator. I don't know which lift take this country and airport. We even see get airport and railway. I wait. Oh God. So now all those people, all those things, now I need light 24 hours. You hear that word? Say only that place need light 24 hours. That means we now we don't even need light. Why they turn and say they said this country so when I see they talk say Nigeria go better now those of them see they go church they say oh but Father Lord we put Nigeria into your God now they look Nigeria okay back in Nigeria right now because he given everything national resources so okama oil okama everything okama when I see they call God make come manager even if God come as president self APC and PDP go see voter mat INEC self go see do wuru. This country don't finish. And the citizen, now be the most, sorry of me, they said all of us, the most stupid people on earth, with the way to go give us money before we spark. We dey under darkness, courage now. Now they want bad generator now. You touch Chicago one year now. They want turn us now to hunter now. We call the use touch worker. Hey James, are you be that? We don't see you too. Where you dey go? I want to go charge for hospital. Now we know it's a charge for. Now people get. We not feel bad. Nigeria is a zoo. Nigeria is a zoo. Only Niger, but when as I could swim malu, only have a bad day generator. I can't get a bad day. You, I'm not gonna. Okay, how can you pack all these leaders from one country? You know, if you just share some, give Ghana, share some, give Niger, share some, give Togo. all those people, you just put everybody for Nigeria. Now Nigeria, nothing they get up. Nigeria, they press Nigeria for ground. Even for night, if which are the press person, they say they leave you so that you see gather small strength. But the way they press Nigeria don't give. How pressing Nigeria now? Nigeria Kore. I'm gonna go straight on that news, no time. One woman don't shock the world for US. Okay, nah, US, on that news, see the strong go. The woman don't done, you say, now mafia one car. As the mafia the car, now police call the chase and they stop this woman. Ah, you not even we can now, on your car where you? And they go say, I say na a car. What be your name? Is it name na Beyonce? Okay, good. Those of no evidence. Beyonce, when they say, you don't see anybody name will make yourself. Say name na Beyonce, even the officer faint. As I talk to Nana, they don't rush the officer, call worry. Because no person will wake up, but that's like, when they wake up, you know the way they wake people up, both planking, both onions, both now they wake up on this side now. Ah! Say name na Beyonce. Before the officer look, he drive, even overtake both red light, green light, blue light. Richard park stolen car for us. Now waka inside. True. I never see this kind of thief also. If I dey talk now, I will say, ah! Those of you never listen to when they talk, Kamoya, regardez là-bas.
The Mexico woman isn't drunk in love. She must simply be drunk. Because one single lady named Serena Henry was charged with 1 count of unlawful taking of a motor vehicle, 1 count of concealing identity, a petty misdemeanor, and resisting or obstructing an arrest. Serena is what some would call a beautiful liar because she told police that she was the icon named Beyonce Knowles. When asked by police why she didn't stop when she saw the emergency light, she replied, "You must not know about me. You must not know about me." When asked by police why she didn't appear in court to address her bench warrant, she replied, "I ain't sorry." When asked why she told officers her name was Beyonce, she replied, "If I was a boy, I would have said I was Jay-Z."
Round of applause for Joe Bartlett. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh! See the face when they resemble Beyonce so. Oh yeah. Oh, he can. See the eye. Oh, you get sexy eye sharp. Ah! Oh, the US, no, that everybody like one run on that side. Even if we don't go to the airport, they go to look at us, no say we don't come back, but no say your country good. Ah! Make car. When they deny, so one day, you go end. And that day, when I will find me for the US, how come when the other person say, what are you going to do in the US? How can you ask person, what are you going to do in heaven? Somebody they come up for hellfire. The answer say, what are you going to do in US? Okay, ne. You go in any question now, because I have a flavor. See country, see thief. They tell police saying a Beyonce. And that's why you talk like that. He say na every boy say for saying a Jay-Z. They use police, they play. Nigeria SARS. Cause say, who are you? Who are you? They carry this motor, they go to be your name. Cause say your name at T. They don't even hear say what? Oh boy, you. They don't toss you. You go see yourself for general hospital, you open eye, they'll tell you say you dey here for 6 months. Work out with coma. And you say coma without light, it make you dey tay. Get one of our uncle wey dey coma now, don't reach 2 years. As he hear say the B don't increase, only one way come ask. Because they say, God, no, if you do it again, we don't know say they do the form since. You don't want to pay some kind of credit where they owe. Hey, US people. When you see strong like our own, no. Person thief car. Go drive car, park am for your house, leave am. Say you just see the car, they open am that key dey. Say na just drive am. Say the testo to run the car or test the car. The car na soup. Wow. No know as our carry be na me kuna dey smart. Some of una wey dey commit crime there, they need to dey do change. Like as you commit crime for US go ask Nigeria, is any cell open, any prison open? Say yes, then they'll bring una. Then if you commit crime here, we'll call US. Is any oh boy, even commissioner of police you go commit crime, maybe they for carry go down say, I better go straight on that, use no time. For Kenya, no be small begin how they happen. This one be the corona own, no be corona matter. I won't talk. That one not even concern the corona own. They don't enter everywhere. Everybody must get her before na body odor. You know they get country we not get body odor. That's how the corona be now. But this one na wait it touch me. All the female prisoner for Kenya, they say it don't red. I know run and make bane. He said nobody they grease her. He said make the government they allow that they grease because the thing not too much. He said they be saying human being. Someone need to understand of every time they talk me to in show now. No people make ban. Na àwọn tó tán náà èjè gbọ́mù kí iṣẹ́ rí sídìí kò sí ìrìẹ́tọ́ náà. He said make the government help them so that their husband fit dey come and crystallize them. I watch this thing, the thing touch me. And if you see the family guys when they talk this thing, so me show Natali, we move you understand? Ah, oh God, Africa leaders. When I will send this person to life in prison, when I cannot give her somebody make a cigarette. Jesus said, "Na their husband, oh, say me they come grease there. Say time with your give that the husband, move. They are still human beings. Na, we kuna meeting bani na, mavoke ke woman na. Hey, oh yeah, na. I see Norway prison. I shock. Norway prison. I see am, I shock. Those of you who never watch Norway prison, if you see Norway prison, you will like commit crime. People with the thief, arm robber, drug dealer, they'll go Norway prison. And since why I watch this thing, I take my life since because my life now don't be like tutu. Maybe I commit crime will be no way. Or me people going here now, me confused right now. I'm a confused person. Those of you who never watch that, we regardez là-bas.
In this vast forest of pine and blueberry is what some call the world's most humane prison, Halden Prison, where new inmates are greeted the way I was, with a handshake.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Drug smugglers, murderers, rapists, all doing time in a maximum security prison that feels more like a college campus.
This is home?
Yeah, this is home, yeah.
Karsten was convicted of killing a man in Brazil. This is his cell block with a full kitchen, big screen TV, laundry room.
You have a key to your own cell?
Yeah, everybody has their own key.
He and the rest of the prisoners are locked in overnight. The rest of the time, they choose when to lock the door to their cozy single-bed cells with a TV and a private bathroom.
I used to be in prison in Brazil, and there was a cell just a little bit bigger than this. And there used to be 15 people in the same room.
The point here, to turn criminals into good neighbors.
Always have coffee on the go. Thank you.
Rehabilitation, says the prison governor, starts on day one.
We take the freedom from them, but when they are here, we try to help them to get a better citizens.
Inmates have a normal work week, giving them routine and responsibilities, training to be car mechanics, and graphic designers in a state-of-the-art studio.
From the city hall, we're getting jobs from them.
Learning skills like restaurant prep, where they're trusted to handle knives, can help them get jobs on the outside. They have weekends off and a house available for overnight visits with their families.
Welcome to Criminal Records.
Thank you. Richard is studying music. He's doing time for murder and served his first 4 years in a Swedish prison.
I was very hateful myself when I came here, you know, because I come from a very, very hard prison system. They really hate the guards, and the guard hated us. Do I feel like a different person now? Yeah, I do.
Here, guards and tutors work side by side with inmates, playing chess or simply going for a walk. It's all about building relationships and trust, even with the prison boss.
You look so happy.
It's an inmate who painted it.
There are cameras and locks, but no weapons, and nearly half of the guards are women.
Do you feel safe?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Well, I mean, we get to know all the prisoners pretty well. We interact, but we're with them all the time.
Norway's model isn't cheap. $93,000 per inmate per year, 3 times more than in the U.S. But only 20% of inmates reoffend after 2 years. In the U.S., it's 60%. There's no death penalty, and life sentences were banned in 1981. Even mass murderer Andres Breivik, who killed 77 people in a 2011 attack, was given a maximum sentence of 21 years, though that is extendable. Conservative critics say Norway has gone too far.
What about the victims who actually has this feel really injustice that the people who commit this crime can actually live in this luxury?
But if someone were to say to you, wow, this looks like a pretty luxurious lifestyle.
Most of us aren't going to see it outside for a long time, outside the wall.
But these men admit they've been helped here.
Before I think more like a criminal, but now I start to think more like a normal guy, you know.
If you treat an inmate like an animal, he'd be an animal. If you treat an inmate with respect, he'll respect you back. He is a human being. Yeah, we treat them like human beings.
Lessons many here believe could extend beyond these prison walls. For Sunday Today, Kelly Kobieya, Halden Prison, Norway.
You see prison, put Kenya president, Uhuru, I don't know, but there's something like Uhuru inside. I beg. They say they need prison. You understand now? They be saying you might be. I don't know why African people, they so don't go prison, don't get life again. Now so they just arrest me for my area. Say I look like suspect. I stay with police station for 2 weeks. My full area give me chance. Now criminal eye, they got to they look me. You understand what I mean? Some of my friends, they just see me, they call me, excavate. I don't know what they worry my area people. They will all look your life like one kind of thing. So all these people, they are still human. I'm gonna try give them a person they grease there. And not only the women, because men they too. You understand? Even when Naramali go there, he come, he learn how to use soap. If you tell people, instead of me they say me, tell people they bring food, go they tell people they bring soap. Soda, omo, everything, oil with soapy, oil no you understand? So we beg on behalf. Even if you don't get people who will help you, write me inbox. I get workers. Oh God. I get workers. So there are some people that the woman when I just tell make and they need to be me it is boring. Yeah. And I want not even cry. Any wonders in on fire, right? How can Kenya complain? Nigerian will not complain. Something is wrong somewhere. What would we go now? Anyway, all these wonders are they fear them. Where is it no way home? The wonders with them. They say that the women plenty pass. I say, eh? We won't use women take plenty pass for Nigeria prison. You can't lost it. You can't lost in me. But they forget the Mogo stories to the other news, no time. For Uganda, how you smoke burger they happen. As I talk to Nana, some people don't switch their phone off. Oh boy, transaction. This coronavirus will concern African leaders on those shop bellyful like pregnant women. We want born 7 to 100 children. Even Corona down, don't they complain now for me? It's because Corona not even they target Africa, but Africa now they use Corona now to the shop. African leaders, and so they just say they see two for Nigeria. Keep them, we don't see them. Because they want shop money. Now Ghana don't come too. Anywhere money, they just say they want put money. That's why Corona will just come. And later they say it's negative and you cannot take the money back. For Uganda, not be small castle the boss, Minister of Finance, TJ, they said the children, that is the Uganda student wait there for Uganda, wait there for China, for the place where the corona they happen. You know, say everywhere they shut down, everybody there, say that their food don't finish, because they cry. Say they need air, make government help them. Now their government also okay for their normal parliamenters now, yeah. May they send the $61,000 because there be 105 students. Government own inside we government is sponsor na 65. Private own na 40, which is put them together 105. Sorry, 105. Minister of Finance do finish transfer $600,000. Go give them. May they take it. Even Corona hear this thing, shout Jesus. Say the Bible spend that money for them. Not be they say the people get Corona. I never know. Even not be they say they get Corona, they won't treat them for money to take it. 105 students. Una transfer $600,000. Even the thing shock me. Because I won't be one of the students now. Now then the government say, we gonna return $520,000 with immediate alacrity. Now the money now that they find now. They never see return money now we voice me now. Hey, African leaders. Hey, if you gotta do this one, and you say my country center of cooperation. I need to call the full name when I don't really understand. Nigeria. And so the your case one time say you come from Italy, name me Corona. A case your here now. Nobody they see. Even journalists go say, behind me is the victim. We can't go further more than this. You understand what I'm saying now? No. They say the thing are negative. They don't shock money. Now Uganda, Africa people, must you people, just any small opportunity, must you scam your country. Any small opportunity, must you put people for poverty. Now this small corona now. Una do the even corona said the fear not to come Africa. Now I make corona no come because una go use that to shop our own money. Now you Minister of Finance or whoever take the money for Uganda before I open my eyes, send that money back to my account so that I will give it to our government. And some of me or in our account will be Korea. You or if Namiko go bring account as receiver 30%. 30% na about 180. Put down money after you go give person account, they pay that kind 600k put. They tell you say after you don't take your share, they tell you say the money. Now we say they're supposed to make up. It go hard though. Uganda government should say this thing go hard. I don't need to do one side. It go hard though. For that money to come back, you gonna reverse me real. Shy. We did person eat the hard though. Some people don't buy. They don't group for China. Some people don't carry Corona out. They go do party. We'll go straight to the news. Africa leader will greet on that though. Corona leaders. Christ Embassy Pastor, that is the owner, the CEO, and the fundo and the fundomator. You know now. When they say, come here, you demo. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Man, don't shock me. This is why they read mock news. This is one of the first time when they come mock news. You are welcome. I don't know that the guy give Idausa University 1 billion naira, almost $3 million. See, because that guy na his spiritual father, I say guy na using a pidgin English. But a lot of people they say man no they call that guy. But this is pidgin. Pidgin and so we just the blend things. We not they call people by title or anything. You understand? See now they pay. They can use the money to build. We have in school. Oh God, we have in school engineer. Everything you can produce there, but I don't know what they produce, but they produce something. I see the thing I shock. It give out 1 billion. Oh yeah, now we go 1 billion. See, because my spiritual father before, oh boy, when I'm in school now, the thing as I see him, he touched me. Those of you never see him. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
The Faculty of Engineering building is ready for use at the legacy campus of the Benson Idahosa University, Benin City, the Edo State capital. This edifice is to develop technical manpower of academic and practical competence. It's double joy for the university community, friends and well-wishers who have come to join in their celebrations.
The dividend that will come from this seed that we are seeing today, the dividend you will enjoy it. Your children will enjoy it. Your children's children will enjoy it. So the third, fourth, and fifth, sixth generation.
The special guest of honor, who is the donor of the faculty building, has been an old associate of the Idausas. Pastor Chris Oyakilome says his contribution is born out of the mentorship he received from the late Archbishop Benson Idausa.
He taught us to be educated. Look at this school. But aside that, he showed us education was important and he stressed it. He stressed it. He inspired us about school. He taught us to be relevant to our society. He taught us to support the poor and the government.
For the president of the Benson Idahosa University, Bishop Feb Idahosa, the institution has even greater achievements in mind.
You see, this na the thing one work they do. We know they already every time we want to criticize something, we are born to rule. We are love word. You understand? We need to show love to our people. Everybody, if they do like this, all these pastors, if they do like this, Nigeria will change. Forget the government. We get the money. We forget it's 1 billion yo. I don't say you get money like this. So we mock news fans, we say, "Mo, thank you. This one a better one," and you understand. You know, if pastor do good, I'll come, I'll talk. And some of them now, they ask me, which church shall they go? Which church shall they go? Now this church shall they go? Because some of them, if I know they go church, and so I go to church one pastor they ask me, say, "Have you been fellowship? How long have you been fellowship?" They will see me. I don't know if I go church. All the pastors there, they call it say, "I hope you are not here to come and take our record and go and disgrace us." I will they look there. So I don't fit go church again, and because of this thing, I don't fit dey go church. And some of them now they ask me say, "What be your church? Now my church be this. If I travel, we Christ Embassy I dey go. But if I dey Nigeria, I dey go Baptist church." Only na. So this one na my church too. You can go anywhere, God there anywhere. So nice one. Me and you now are friend. You understand? You know. Come here, release. Can you do that? Oh yeah, shit for me. Oh yeah, let's go to the news. One Nigerian doctor, don't shock me. The guy na doctor, but if he draw you, he go draw your stretch mark. Now let me they read this news. Oh yeah, now draw a stretch mark. Oh yeah, now if your body get to click auto, we go with it, scratch now, scratch too. You understand? If you scratch me, I scratch you. They draw all of them. Anything you see for your body, they draw. If you draw like this, or draw Roy, I watch this, I say, wow, this is talent. These are the kind of people why they like read about. I watch this, it touch me. The guy don't draw a lot. All those guys better than I get stretch man like it. Or can draw Roy. I don't know, get sleep. He they draw everything, and the way the thing they be, now say they draw. He draw one of my friend girlfriend. My friend said, because if you see my girlfriend be that. You understand? The thing they look alike. Those of you know how the boy here.
Doctor by day and artist by night. That is the story of one young Nigerian who is both a medical doctor and a visual artist. Adefemi Badasomosi, popularly known by his art signature, Fola David, uses his art to instill self-love and self-confidence in people with different types of skin conditions, making them see the beauty in what they may consider flaws. CGTN's Deji Patmos has more on that story.
His works are as stunning as they are lifelike. Here, the image of a boy with vitiligo. And then this one, a young lady with stretch marks. All the details intricately accentuated. They are the works of Dr. Adefemi Badamosi, better known as Fola David. When he is not at the hospital attending to his patients, this is where you'll find a general practitioner at his studio, where he brings art to life. With skillful strokes of his pen, Fola David puts finishing touches to a drawing of a pregnant woman, adding naturally occurring stretch marks to her belly. He's become an internet sensation for his unique art style, painting people just as they are with several skin conditions. For him, art isn't perfection, but truth.
I've worked in dermatology, and that was where I began to see the different types of skin, changes that could happen, and I saw how it affected people. I found a lot of them fascinating, actually, not from a medical standpoint. So I decided to, make an artwork of this, and that's what I started doing.
Fola David calls his brand of art hyperrealism, focusing on skin conditions like stretch marks, vitiligo, freckles, among others. He says his aim is to celebrate the human skin and restore self-esteem in people who have skin conditions.
I want to tell people the true story, show the true skin, and also encourage people to live in that manner and not be dictated by how the world wants to see people. I don't want people to feel that burden, to feel that pressure. Feel okay with what you have, and don't let it affect your mindset, don't let it affect you mentally.
In addition to being a hyper-realist artist, Fola David is also one of Nigeria's foremost speed painters. In just about 5 minutes, he'd painted prominent personalities, including presidents, governors, and music stars, an art that leaves live audiences in awe of his talent. An example is this speed painting of Jeb Bush, the 43rd governor of the U.S. state of Florida. Even Bush himself was left in awe at the finished work, which was done right in his presence and in just about 7 minutes.
I make an image less than 5 minutes and I'm seeing a crowd of 4,000, 5,000 people jumping. You know, it's very amazing. I just stay in my small cubicle making these works, and I mean, people from all over the world are really touched by what I do. And it's really where a lot of encouragement comes from.
These are the kind of people we define. Now, as this guy they do like this now, we not go like one patronizer. But immediately this guy now, if you draw Trump or draw Kevin Hart or Steve, you start say they'll just start to promote you. You see the reason why people they draw celebrity for outside, because if you not like, okay, I won't give you one person now. Draw this guy. If you draw this guy the way he did, not go draw and make it, not draw, not add, not make her fine, not make her ugly. Just draw him the way this governor be. You understand? The governor of Kano. And this picture now you go use, put the picture in there. Use this picture. Draw according to the. You understand what I mean? Draw it. You say they will call you. I mean they tell you so. After you draw this one finish, you draw Oshomole according to the way it be. This picture. Draw. After this one, you draw the general overseer. Obasanjo. Understand? Draw. When you draw, send that to me. I'll send that to them. If they don't call you, say me you come. Oh, now you will draw our president, you know. Nothing. And you know, I can't leave you go UK. Okay, but this period where coronavirus, this draw. Moses say, we not patronize all these our people. But in the outside people now patronize them. Nice one. If you get a bucket, I'm gonna draw a bucket. Go straight to the news, no time. This one a special message to our governor of Goa. Put out there, those of you know one, you are welcome. Whether an excellency or nothing, but no more you do with PG way. After the business, I just say you give entertainment job, give 3 people for Delta State. So I want to thank you, because now I know say you get love for entertainment, for people who get talent, for people who get something to show, for people who get craft. So we want to thank you for that one. But something is going on. Out of the 3 people where you employ, so one do one summit, another one do talent development summit. Some drop 36 million naira budget for you, may they drop money. The other one, I don't know say whether I drop money. The third one, I will not know what he want to do now. Whether a talent must see summit, now go do now, no. So I never understand the work of these your 3 people. Senior and special to the something, senior and special to the something, because somebody, if they not tell you, I will tell you. Whether someone balance their house where they buy for Lekki, I mean they did that place. Or someone finish their house where they get for, I not just know, because now we don't even know now, because later on now, everybody now you they call the insult, now you they call the insult. The governor now don't employ people now to take care of our business, to contribute, to bring things come now, we will make Delta State entertainment strong. Some of them they want to do now. To our own personal use, they like this. Now they do summits or go carry this one, will do you different, this one will do you different. If they are 3 of you work together, not give anybody shit. Not give them. Now so Dwaga put one man where get parking here in Yash for entertainment and tourism or one thing before they exchange that. Now say shop Delta State money, shop Delta State money. As Dwaga come out. Now I use our money to go do surgery. Cotton model, come make me picture, me snap Instagram, now the person know himself. Later now they say RMD, but I don't know whether I am. You understand? Now you don't put 3 again. Because later they say governor. All of them they are mug. Those of them they will put on for the job to do. None of them they do. Later now they say come out, you not try yo. Like this. So now they don't say we gonna try build the talent of data. When they do summit, talk to me. Before you look now, if 4 years don't go, nothing to show. So if they not go straight to wait to be the problem, I just tell you now. For Delta State, we need national theater. We need place to take the showcase our something. And the only thing we will make our entertainment grow here, we need investors. We need business made a day here. Make everybody know the carry things to go that side. All these people where they give money, they call airports, where they dey Lagos. Now just opportunity that they take after they don't go. So go come say na talent or they won't try one build people. Some people win last year. We don't see where they carry they go only motor they buy give them. They just they use the government money to they do their own personal use because they come social media, they phone say that they talk to people, say that the human activists or what and all of them contribute to the shopping of the Delta State. Because if you take 10 million, some of them say now only 5 million I take, okay, only you want to take 5 million, another want to take 5 million, another the post go still big. Where do you use your own do? All of now, all of now. Because later I they say this guy is sort and all of now and they come from because this is Delta State. I cannot hear they make only Nigeria, they make another country people they work they good they and I know they talk about una. I know all of una where they spoil the entertainment for Delta State. Not even the governors, not even the deputy, now the senior entertainment people they now the spoiler. Now they speak English anyhow to develop our nothing they do. Some of them come to me we know I know how much they pay una. I know where they keep on put now they talk. People say, oh, that is good. And one thing, Nigeria can clap. Oh, the guy is speaking sense, he's speaking ekpa. I'm asking you, way. Those are the people where they shop your money, where they speak sense. So, I'm a motivational speaker. Nothing that they do. So, no carry give them money. If they are 3 of you work together, Beshanu, not give anybody money. Because just now, saw me that they do people full everywhere, like we want to do campaign. They ask who they do election. He said, nah, Frank. They said, no, August. The other one never know anyone, and Ghost, I don't know. So, call them together. And tell them, say, this is what we need. If we do not tell you, write me, I will tell you all what people they need because they write me for my inbox. Because I know they come outside. You understand what I mean? I just I don't use sort of not to come outside. You understand? So you understand what I tell you now. We'll go straight to that news, no time. One Nigeria get hot shock everybody. Oh God. Those of una where they online, where they beg, where somebody will call help una. We don't say some of una na arm robber. You see the reason why if una they beg, some of us not like give una money because some of una get bad character because the thing don't turn on a habit. You get one girl where they beg one boy money, 10,000, give me 10,000, brother. They don't meet for Facebook. Not be say that they date to I date I go. Do they understand? I go. Those of you don't know the girl I be this. If you say we don't know. If they beg the guy 10,000, the guy say not get. They call go, they just did. They be ordinary friend. One day call come against me, the guy give him 5,000. So the guy now he not get, but one of his friend they hold out 10,000. Now he call a friend for US. Say I beg, send 5,000 to this number. So his friend, I don't know whether I take Korean or Corona enter in hand. Instead of 5,000, go type 500K. Send this guy. Later I call back to me, call this guy. I say, I mistakenly send the person where you say make I send 5,500K. Tell this person make it bring her. Till now, as they talk to Nana, the girl off even their house light. They don't even they see her. They don't go Facebook, call this girl, bring this money back because now somebody money where they send the guy to take buy goose for US saying come. Now the guy don't enter problem. And the guy now he just reach there. Not everybody will do after get money. Some of us get money past them. The guy just reach US. They start in life. He transfer 500K to this girl. He need a done princess for Facebook. The guy they say the girl need a done. If they follow and they do business. If they follow and they do friend. Now they don't done 500K. If you eat 100, transfer the other one back. You know they call bank not do anything. It's our system. Now 500K deal with this girl, and this guy now they big problem. Now because they read this news. If you now know this girl where they call Jacinta Fidelis or one thing, now be this. He address everything now they put there so the account number with our 2 phone number. Make una tell and say make he send the guy money giver. Now a picture be this because they know our riches. People don't write, even me don't write, I beg, because the guy did big problem now for US. Help. This will not be said the person we want to give out the 5,000 on one, they just know for online. And they just say you 500K. You just die off phone. You know they pick up, block everybody. So I beg when I tell the girl, don't princess. And I'm hoping to say princess again. Don't princess or Jacinta like this. Send people money, give them. The boy did big problem for US now because of this 500K. Help with the help you now don't turn to helpless. Because Nigeria later, this one I will see come outside say, Buhari, oh, this person bad though, and you still bad. Somebody help you. Which kind of human being you be? You can even face that. Which kind of human being you be? You get through Facebook, your real Facebook, this one I real Facebook, we real Facebook, and this one I the scam Facebook where they use. So they give police and everybody this address, EFCC TJ, this is a scam, this is a fraudulent case. Tell her make it transfer the person money, the 495,000, may send her back. No, the people dash at 10,000. So may send 490,000 back. You understand? So Mona do on a job, Mona find this girl come outside. Those of them who fear post call her, Mona call her, may bring the money come back. They know they do like this. One they tell her say this character we do, not be so that they do. If I don't see her, inbox me, I'll give her the people number where they need that they don't want to put her them because the guy they shame, saying that they do like this. You see? All these boys there, because he turn them, because I know they take one side. We go beg on our money, on another agree sign out. I say, we not get to. If you reach get, because I am the Bobby, I want turn on here, turn it on. Now you don't go send people. And you say, get what you don't know, they told that person, send that money. So you go tell the person, send you the money, you go send the get. Big problem come now. This is not, you pass family issue now, say. Go straight to the news, no time. Yeah, my people, if you like what you are wearing, so I already know they design me. I saw everything. I even see so this one. Everybody now is playing safe now because of a Corolla. So you already know, and I be this Posoko. That is the man behind this my dressing. God is so fire. So if you like what you are wear, that number be that, contact them. Or even if you want to talk to me, write out. They will tell me which one I talk. Because I know people my number, a lot of things now they do now. You understand? So my people, I'm gonna see every time. Even if you don't want to, just call and say, guy, you dey make this show, you dey add spices to the show. I'm gonna just thank her for me so that I can see the game. Because everything way you see, now my own free. When we funny, be turning the tip of your body silly. So when I have me thank her because it's not easy to the keep person. If na 3 times I want it, will give me. If na 4, it will give me. If na once, it will give me a week. This will not be more to. I'm gonna go straight to the news. So my people, I'm gonna go my website, Pararan Daily, for any news when I want to see, when I want to read, in case one never come online. You say, every time when they come online. So I'm gonna go my website, now be this, Pararan Daily, and I see everything when I want. Anything with the happen around Africa is there. So my people, make a sign out. It's not easy. Because Corona not they make us the work again.